Hello and welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday. YouTube, this is Battlefield 1, which is still kind of, sort of, a functional game, debatably, maybe. I'm going to quickly post on the Discord so people know we're live. You can join that free from the description on YouTube and from the designated tile on Twitch. And let's get the All Chat software up and running so I can see what people are saying on different platforms finally. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Boom. And thank you for the early likes. Helping with the algorithm and all that. Lovely stuff. Cool. That should be us. Off to the races. I have a good stream. Thank you, Hassan. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good day. Looks like YouTube's still currently broken and displaying usernames instead of channel names. No idea how long it's going to take for that to be fixed. It is frustrating. I assume it's not something I can change, because I didn't change anything. It seems really backwards. I might have to try and remember to Google that tonight after the stream, see if anyone else is talking about it. It's very annoying, man. I don't need to see usernames, I need to see channel names. This means I'm not recognizing people in the YouTube chat a lot of the time, because it's coming up with a different friggin' name.
Lost objective Duff.
Stupid YouTube, look what you've done. Make a big deal out of anyone that gets off the mark for the day, as we do a mini stream today. All challenges in the description on YouTube and the challenge tile on Twitch. Hit the like button, hit the love button, hit the follow button, hit the sub button, whatever it is, wherever you are. Join the community if you haven't. Battlefield content every day on YouTube and most days on the other platforms. Or every day on, also every day on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. Because all the shorts go out on those as well. And we've got a new Battlefield game coming, so you'll be getting even more content somewhere down the line when I get back to putting out regularly scheduled videos. We'll go back to multiple videos a month rather than one a month. What's up, Jack? What's up, LaPaul? How are we doing? Lovely. Can you guys confirm for me that you've still got the usernames in the YouTube stream chat? Because I have. It's annoying. I want the channel names to come back. No way. My first gunfight of the day is absolute huge colossal bullshit to go with 142 ping. I deserve the world. Can I, like, speaking openly, when the next Battlefield comes out, I hope everyone agrees that I deserve for it to be incredibly successful. Because I don't know how I've got through the past 2 or 3 years of dealing with this bullshit on BF1. My first gunfight of the day, everybody. I've put that many bullets in the guy to die to his sidearm as he just stumbles towards me because he has 143 ping. I'm the one doing it, and I don't actually understand how I'm still showing up each day to deal with it. Because really, I should be in some kind of institute at this point. My blood pressure should be through the roof. My brain should be in tatters. It is shamelessly awful. Or shamefully awful. Or both, I don't know. Good job beefing up the different streams. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. What's up, Tracy? What's up, Buckingham? How we doing? And still got the username bug on YouTube. Awesome. Thank you, YouTube. Oh, what a brilliant way to start, everybody. These games driving me insane. Goodbye high kill games at this point. So many gunfight losses to that sort of thing. I've now not killed that guy despite putting maybe 4 bullets in him. That's excellent. Right, we should be 2-0 right now, everybody. Instead we're 0-1. Thank God it's a short day. We've got Delta Force coming out in August. I will be playing that until the new Battlefield, as soon as it comes out. Delta Force coming out on console. I don't care if it's awful. I'm going to switch to that rather than BF1. I have had it. That is why the title is as it is today, by the way. It's kind of a joke. It's kind of not really functional anymore. At least on Xbox. As some people hear me talk about every day, but my God, terrible. Sorry, I was reading the chat there, my bad. I played BF1, it was horrible. Yeah, dude, the gunfights don't work anymore. It's a joke. Just hopped off after an 8, 7, and 12 round of operations. Good stuff, well done. Did you have fun? Spawned in here. If anyone gives me any challenges to do, I'll do them. They're from the description on YouTube or the challenge tile on Twitch. Come on. Otherwise, I will just run my own guns. Try and keep you guys entertained with that. Try not to lose my mind. Indeed, Jack, indeed. I mean, it makes sense, right? Even if it's kind of in a really terrible place at the minute, it's something different. And as Battlefield, like, fans, we haven't had anything different for ages. We haven't had a break from the norm. We haven't had an escape from the terrible reality of the situation for a long time. And everyone's aware it's just like a brief time period before the new Battlefield. So it makes sense that console players are kind of excited to jump on Delta Force, even if it is sort of imploding at the minute on PC. Xbox been off for a month. Yeah, what you been doing with your time, Ronnie? Oh, really, Hunted? Not as much fun last night? That sucks, dude. Unfortunate, man. Welcome to the stream today, sir.
You want those wounds patched? I'll fix those wounds.
Did you get some sleep last night, Hunted? No way he's not dead. Been working out more. I remember you were doing your exercise. You've kept it up, have you? That's great, man. A huge contrast to start. I mean, yesterday we had terrible connection issues as usual, but the stream started off with us killing everyone we shot at. Everyone took damage. Today is the total opposite. Total opposite. Back to nobody dying when we shoot them. That guy's got 3-bar connection, just to confirm. Oh, revive would be good. Thank you. Oh my god.
You want patching up?
We are losing objective Charlie.
Take the medical patch.
Whoa, bloody hell, bro. We flew around the corner. Speed of friggin' sound. Or light. Speed of sound might probably be a little slow. Anyway. I'm trying to see where his name is on the scoreboard. Just confirm my suspicions. Bro, his ping's not even bad. That didn't even make sense. Might as well hop on US server at this point. Dude, it's just impossible either way. If I jump on a US server, I do have more success generally because I'm not dealing with being against the high ping player. I am the high ping player, and thus my ping is generally more even with the overall lobby. But then you do get the dying round corner stuff. Basically, I just wish it wasn't a problem at all, to be honest. But yeah, I don't know, man. I guess I'm just trying to do the right thing at the minute and staying within my region, but it is soul destroying. Because there's just no consistency to the fights.
There, first aid.
I just find myself talking about it every day at this point. Because how can you not? Like COD movement. Yeah, dude flew around the corner way too quickly. Like, his ping was fine, so I think the game's just... the game's just being the game, dude. I miss when the game worked, man, I really do. It was great. Night and day experience. Oh, did you really, Jack? That's awesome. If you take apart your Xbox, does it void the warranty? Math fan, welcome to the stream. How are you? Having a good day?
Here, first aid.
Anyway, what a horrible warm-up. Let's hope the next round provides us some more success. 2 gunfights in a row where they actually took damage, everybody. Love to see it. 3 in a row where the enemy took damage. Love to see it. Here we go. Let's see how long this goes on for.
Down. Enemy medic right over there.
We have taken objective
I saw a Reddit post about some people talking about remastering the game, if only. Yeah, people talk to me about this a lot. Remastering the game. The reality is, it's not going to happen anytime soon, if it's going to happen at all. It's kind of like the worst time for it to really be mooted as something that people want, because the next full Battlefield game is currently being actively developed. It's like actual crunch time now, and it's about to hit the very beginning of its lifespan. So the concept of there being a remastered BF1 is kind of a pipe dream in terms of any time in the relatively near future. I'm talking like years. It would be cool for fans of BF1, but yeah, it's just, if that ever happens, it's a long way off. It does, but I bought it from some bloke off Facebook. Well, that's all right then. That's cool. So, do the internal fans not work that well in terms of clearing the dust 3? Is it just inevitable that it builds up?
We have lost objective Edward.
Spotted a machine gun.
Okay, I mean, there we go. Right, that ended the streak of people taking damage. That was the guy I died to at the start of the round, I believe. Just literally can't land damage on some people, which completely destroys the integrity of a first-person shooter. That guy was just lying down there with me just pummeling with my bullets. Nothing, not a point of damage.
Pop and smoke. Let me patch your wounds.
The Series S is extraordinarily compact, so dust gets more clumped up and stuck.
Objective Charlie.
That makes sense. It's rough though for like a modern console.
Those wounds. I can fix them.
Are you? That's the same dude. It's the same guy. It's the same dude. It's the same dude. Everybody. 142 ping. It's just sad. It's just sad at this point, man. It's just sad that I can't get away from talking about this every day because it's such a constant struggle. It's just sad. It really is. It's genuinely sad. It's a very sad state of affairs for what was once a very, very enjoyable video game.
We have lost objective Charlie.
It's very sad.
First aid for you.
The Series S is a terrible console, to be honest. I've had it since launch week, and yeah, it sucks. Yeah, it's rough, dude. I understand what Microsoft were trying to do with the Series S, and it's a serviceable console if it's what you can afford. Like, I guess it does fulfill its purpose, but it doesn't feel like it fits in with the current generation of gaming platforms. Put it that way.
There's an enemy horse rider.
Feels like they tried to achieve something that was too difficult to fully achieve, so it instead provides like 50 to 75% of what they wanted. Rubber bullets, I know, man, it's awful. I wish EA would bring back EA Big. Oh, like EA Sports Big. NFL Street and all that sort of stuff. Is it possible we can play on the same server right now? I ask people not to, mate, because of stream sniping. So your nick, please. Nick? Like nickname? Or a gamer tag? Or YouTube name? Which one?
We are losing.
Horrible warm-up round, everybody. Horrible. Awful. First full round of the day coming up, then. If we get a challenge from anyone, we'll run it. Thanks very much. Yeah, exactly, Jack. If you're happy to play modern games at like a reduced rate, then it does its job. But I think it's far more reduced than people expected, and probably far more reduced than they expected as well.
That's an enemy machine gun.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Enemy soldier.
It's just, it's weird. It's a weird state of affairs for this game because when it works, it still looks like a staggering achievement. That it's a 9-year-old FPS game that looks this good and provides so much. But when the damage lands and everything works as intended, it's pretty incredible. And people are like, wow, I missed out on that. I'm going to give that a go. That looks brilliant. But when it doesn't work, it looks like an entirely terrible product. It looks like a complete waste of time even turning on. It's either one end of the scale or the other. There's no real in between with Battlefield 1 at this stage. I think that's what leads to the disagreements about the state of the game at this point as well, because if people are playing on a platform where they don't run into these problems very much, or they just don't notice the problems very much for whatever reason, it looks fantastic. And they might think that someone that does run into the problems a lot or can recognize the problems is just lying or being dramatic. And then someone in the position where they do notice the problems a lot, they might hear from the person that doesn't notice it or doesn't see it very often and be like, what are you talking about? Like, it's awful. It creates this huge disconnect. Yeah, it was definitely a misstep, Jack, with the Series S. I agree, mate. I definitely agree. Right, I don't have a challenge, so I'll just keep running what I need to run for now. And I'll switch if we get one. Again, make a big deal out of anyone that gets off the mark for the day. Thank you for any fresh new subs and follows, and thank you for your likes as I continue to deal with this old-ass video game on a daily basis. Life should be better soon, everybody. Let's hope so. Can I get in this, please? It's full. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. Okay. Alright, fine. Thanks for the revive. Oh, all good. No worries. Are you in the game? All good. We have a thing about not being in the stream at the same time of the game just because stream sniping. But no worries, man. Thank you for saying thank you. I appreciate it, mate. Hope you're having a good day. Probably will be quiet today, everybody, because it's a Sunday and they're very, very low for viewership on Sunday. I also think Broken has been streaming BF1 today, which means that, wow, pretty much all of the play base will be swallowed up, or viewership base will be swallowed up already. There's not enough viewers to go around for us mid-level guys anymore. Oh, a very fast death, by the way. Damage? No? Alright.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Erste Hilfe, greif zu, Mann! Rauchgranate unterwegs!
Sit down, my boy. Nice ambush, lads. Oh, a third? Hello, mate. I'm going to melee you. Where's the damage? Did you guys just see me melee him and not get any hits? Oh, that was great. Absolutely no damage done to the guy that I meleeed. BF1's still kicking it very buggy and less interesting now. Yeah, I agreed. Well, just buggy. I don't know what you would call it, but less reliable for sure. Hey, Wax, how are you? You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in.
We are losing objective Duff.
How was your day, Tina? Feeling good?
Ich sehe einen Sanitäter.
APAS or APAS, watch his stream, and Clumsies, thanks for tuning in. Tina, thank you for 19 months as a member. I appreciate it very much. Very kind. Hope you've enjoyed your time with us so far.
Hab keine Munition mehr. Hier, erste Hilfe.
Well, I see some of the clans have started to join, so lobby might be about to become quite unbalanced. Playing a bit old busy eating something. I hope you're enjoying your food. Playing Black Ops 6 on Clash. Good stuff, Tina.
Soll ich deine Wunden versorgen?
That's alright, no worries, dude. Thanks for coming and saying hello. You enjoy the rest of your day. Go and get done whatever you need to do, mate. All the best.
We are losing objective butter. We have lost objective apples. We have lost objective Freddy.
Lass mich deine Wunden versorgen. Feindlicher Sturmsoldat, sei vorsichtig.
There you go, mate. Get back up.
Mir die Wunde mal an.
Give life another go. You know what, let's make sure we get this cap dock, so I don't think anyone else is going to stay on it. Oh, this guy is. Ah, that's fine. Okay.
Hier, erste Hilfe für dich.
I do challenges from the description, dude, to try and keep this sustainable. No pressure to put one through, mate. All good. But yeah, the challenges I do from the description. Teammate, excuse me. Jesus.
Feindlicher Tank gesichtet.
We are losing.
Oh no, he's too far away. Too far away. Shoot him, team. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. I've baited him out. Yes, well done. And we get the revive. Good, that was worthwhile.
Wir müssen das Ziel jeden Preis halten.
We have lost objective butter.
Seht ihr den?
We have taken
Sturmsoldat.
objective apples.
Ich versorge deine Wunden.
We are losing objective Charlie.
Räumt mir die Brüder auf. Werfe Rauchgranate. Wir verteidigen das Ziel bis zum letzten Mann. Aufpasst, Maschinengewehr.
Not my kill. All right. I could put a lot of rounds in him.
We have taken objective butter.
Thank you.
We have lost objective apples.
Erste Hilfe. Ich hoffe, das Zeug nützt was.
I'm not sure which way to go here. Good stuff, AWACS. Good saving, mate.
Panzer gesichtet, aufpassen. Da ist ein Panzer.
Whoa, you're in the ground. Getting a lot of these today where it feels like I'm putting a lot of bullets in, only one is connecting and someone else gets the kill. There we go, that's better. We'll go round.
We are losing objective Duff.
Voluntistas requested it.
Hey, sure, thank you, Ronnie. Valentista, are you still here? If so, Ronnie put through 5 for your weapon for the next round, mate. I can do it next round or this round. It's up to you. You let me know.
Objective Edward.
Thank you, Ronnie. Appreciate it, mate. First support of the day, mate. You're the current king of the stream teaching part of the day. Thanks, my guy. Thank you for using Streamlabs as well, Ronnie, so I lose less of it. That's awesome, dude. You're a champ. The double kill there. See, when the bullets land, the game is alright. Kind of a prerequisite for a FPS game, though, really, isn't it?
Ich krieg dich wieder hin.
Oh, I'm sure I'm round the corner by a lot there. He's, again, not even high ping on that guy, though. It's just... None of it really makes sense anymore. And my ping's good, right? Yeah, my ping's fine. This video game doesn't video game anymore. Is that right, AWACS? What's the... I'm trying to work out what the sort of explanation behind that would be.
Verteidigt das Ziel bis zum letzten Mann.
If you want, you can use it next round, but you have to use it all through the route. Yeah, I mean, that's what I do, dude. They are round challenges.
Ein feindlicher Sanitäter.
Maybe some gratitude to Ronnie for the dono would be good, mate. Oh, where's this guy? Damn. Getting on the corner.
We have lost objective Butter.
Das ist ein Sturmsoldat. Das ist ein feindlicher Sturmsoldat. Für dich, Kamerad. Erste Hilfe. Mal sehen, was jetzt für eine Rauchgranate
Well done,
ist.
teammate.
We have lost objective Duff.
Feindliches MG da drüben.
We have taken objective Butter.
Da drüben, schmecken.
Oh, you're not dead, dude.
Erste Hilfe, nimm schon.
Dude, sitting still in the window, put 3 or 4 bullets in him, and the game just did not care.
We have lost objective.
Da vorne, ein drittes Helfer.
Yeah, it feels bad today, guys. Feels real bad.
Halfway
Alright, well, Ronnie, I'm gonna say thank you very much for your support for the dono. For Valentista's request, mate. Oh, well, hi Gideon. That's unfortunate, mate. Welcome to the stream, dudes. Are you having a good day? Thank you.
Ich flick dich zusammen. Feindlicher Panzer in Sicht.
What the hell was that? Any rounds would have hit? Oh my days. Bro, it is rough. Xbox, mate. Welcome to the stream. Trying to see the name of the previous gunfight. And nothing wrong with the thing there. I just think the game just doesn't want to do it anymore.
Wir dürfen das Ziel nicht verlieren. Verteidigt es.
We have taken objective Charlie.
The hell? Excuse me, sir.
Das Ziel da! Erobern!
How did you lose it, mate?
Erste Hilfe, nimm schon!
Yeah, but what do you mean by PC gamers don't get games at full price? How come? For what reason? By what sort of
Losing objective.
logic? That's what I mean. Oh, thank you Hassan for the gifted, dude. That's awesome. Are you joking, guys? Oh. This game. Thank you so much, Hassan. That's brilliant, man. Feel free to play that back, everybody, and see how I put bullets him straight away and just don't get the kill. Hassan, thank you so much, dude. Can we get some love in the chat for Hassan's gifted, please? That's fantastic, mate. Really appreciate it, dude. Thanks for making 5 people's day a little bit better. And thank you for supporting the channel, man. Very kind of you, sir. As I struggle with BF1 for the millionth time. It's awesome, dude. Thank you.
Verteidigt das Ziel!
This round's going to pop now, isn't it? That's amazing, man. Thank you so much. You are the current chief membership gifter of the day.
Du bist verletzt. Ich kann dir helfen. Jetzt raus!
Can I get out, please, Diet? Dude, this feels rough today.
Bist du
Good God. It's having another real bad one. For anyone who's like, well, is it your ping? No, I'm 35.
We have
It's
lost
not me. Audio seems off, can barely hear the game. Really? Nothing's changed. Anyone feel like you can't really hear the game? Hi Gripper, thanks for tuning in, dude. How you been? Yeah, let me know, people. What is the game audio all right or nah? I've not changed anything.
objective apples.
Thank you, Hassan. That's awesome.
Greif zu!
You think sounds alright, Gideon? Anyone else? Hello, Liga. I think that's 5, dude. How you been, man? What's going on, sir? Anything much? Any news? Appreciate the support, mate. Lovely to see you again. Dice, please! Where are the bullets going?
Lass mich deine Wunden versorgen!
Oh my god, dude! It's like it was 2 days ago again, man. It's never good anymore, but Jesus, this is awful so far today. I'm just looking directly at people pulling the trigger. That's a bad example, but looking at them pulling the trigger. Oh my god, man. It is sad. It is sad at this point, dude. 104 ping on that guy. It is rough. You can hear it all fight. Okay, cool. Thank you. I can't get the bullets to land again today, people. I just can't. I just can't. I have no control over it. All I can do is shoot at the people and hope that they will actually connect.
Ich krieg dich wieder hin!
That's all that I can do. Oh, how have you been finding it? What's the heat been like, Liga? Bearable? Or nah?
We have an armored train en route.
Thank you very much, then, Liga, Hassan, and Ronnie for the support so far today. Brilliant stuff, guys. Thank you very much. Always appreciated, especially when the game is being insufferable, which is about 50% of the time.
Our armored train has arrived.
112 Fahrenheit last time. What's that in Celsius? Anyone? Anyone help me out?
Das Ziel dort!
I know it's high, but I don't know how high. Like mid-30s or something? Which from my end doing well. That's alright, mate. No worries, dude. No worries. I'm glad you're doing well, man. You got any news at all, Gripper? Or just life goes on sort of deal? Like standing in front of an open oven. What, that's 44 degrees? Oh, dude, no, you can keep that. I'm good. That's horrendous, mate. What do you do? Like, you got AC or... Like, do you carry a portable fan? Make sure you got water on deck? All of the above? Like, that's crazy temperatures. Yes, that guy actually took damage. Look, when they take damage, I can get kills. Amazing. Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
Sanitäter gesichtet!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. That was a lot of damage jumping out that window. Drinking a ton of water. I mean, you have to, right? You have to. You literally have to. That's that would be hotter than I've ever experienced. I think the most I've ever felt is 40.
Verteidigt das Ziel! Koordinate raus, aufpassen! Soll ich dich wieder zusammenflecken?
What's the hottest temperature that's regularly hit on Earth? Like, where is it and how hot is it? Because I don't know what the hottest temperature is that a human being can relatively withstand for a consistent, or on a consistent basis, rather.
We have lost objective butter.
I hope so, man. I hope the next game relieves the pain. I hope the next game relieves the pain of playing, relieves the pain of lack of growth, and relieves the pain of income being just, you know, not exactly bad as such. You know, it fluctuates, but dude, I could do with it being good. You know, yeah, I'm hoping so. Fingers crossed. Trying to get through this last stretch of BF1, being what I'm working with. Dude, the blue marker was all over the place there. Or close soaked by the end of the day. I don't doubt that at all. I don't doubt that at all. 44. degrees C is
Jeden Preis halten.
insane. Absolutely insane. 11 bottles in 7 hours. Yeah, I would imagine so. Dude, I'd just be drinking constantly if that were the case. That one was my fault, by the way. That one was my fault. I can accept when it's my fault. That was just me. I missed. Well, we lose because we start to get the clans in, but at least we didn't get completely rolled over. "35 degrees C. What for you?" Yeah, that's pretty hot, man. That's pretty hot. Yeah, Hunted. I noticed that when I was in Japan, I was obviously drinking very regularly. And I tend to drink a lot anyway, because it's good for you. You know, if you're getting in lots of water and such. But because of that, you know, I'll regularly need to go to the toilet or whatever, and that general cycle. But in Japan, I was drinking constantly, and I don't know if I don't remember using a public toilet in Japan. Oh, once? I remember once there. Maybe once, maybe twice in a week. Despite the fact we were out most of the time and drinking all through the day. Yeah, dude, it's pretty crazy when it's hot. The water just gets used in a different way.
We have lost objective Edward.
And that feeling of the thirst just never being quenched, just like, you know, you drink a bottle, walk for 10-15 minutes and be like, dude, I gotta drink again.
Ich helfe dir. Braucht jemand erste
Crazy. For BF6, what do you expect them to get right? Basically, I've been for a long time now holding off saying what my expectations are, what my detailed hopes are, other than just it being good, and putting any sort of markers down for it. What I've been saying is I just hope it goes very well. I'm cautiously optimistic, and when the time is right, I'll talk about things in depth. But I really hope things pan out well for me and the general Battlefield community. Right. There we go. We'll do the Hell Regal now. What was the skin I was supposed to use on it? Remind me if you wouldn't mind. That'd be great. Let me have a look at what its percentage is for the day. Hassan, I'm going to estimate this based on you haven't done it on mobile, but if you did it on a desktop, the gifted, feel free to let me know because it will change how much it's worth to me. But I'm going to estimate it initially based on mobile, which is the lower one. Thank you for the gifteds, man. Really appreciate it, dude. Super kind. If you did get a gifted from Hassan, make sure you give him a thank you. Very low turnout today because it's a Sunday, everybody, as expected. Very, very low, and Broken streaming at the same time. Broken swallows up all of the all of the viewership that is left for Battlefield. I think we're on about 9% of the goal for the day, something like that. I'll get that on the board. I know we're not going to hit a good total today, by the way, because it's a Sunday. So anything is a bonus. I appreciate it. Okay. We've done another 7-day week, everybody. It's the 7th stream of the week. 7th stream day of the week. Die Tiroler Braca. Don't know how you pronounce that exactly, but yeah, let me look for it. Yeah, I've already got it on. Yeah, that's fine. It's the gold one. Alright, here we go. I would like the game to play like BF1 with a BF3 feel with modern combat, not like 2042 or in BF5, which is okay after they patched it up. Well, just to make sure you don't end up really disappointed, I will tell you there's a near 0% chance of it feeling like BF1. Or being like BF1. But hopefully it will just be really good, right? I don't think we'll ever get a Battlefield game that is like BF1 in terms of its presentation and the things that are focused upon.
Keep this objective ours.
BF1's an outlier for the Battlefield franchise. But, yeah, hopefully it's great. Hello, hello, daily streaming. Yes, well, near enough. Most days, yes. Generally at least 6 a week. And, every week unless they go on a vacation or have some work thing to go to or something, yeah. So you can find me most days, dude. How am I? I'm alright, mate. I'm tired, man. Tonight, I got up early this morning, got a load of stuff done, and did... That's a extremely quick death. Did my exercise and whatnot. I think I had 3-bar connection. But then I did what I never do, and I've slept today in the middle of the day because I was just shattered. I think everything's caught up with me. But yeah, tired today, man. But I'm alright other than that. How are you? Oh, dude, my team always got no flags already. See, the clans join and... The daily struggle of BF1, everybody. The daily struggle of BF1. Or at least on Xbox.
We have lost objective Charlie.
I think he died. Another one. Revive, maybe? Good start to the round.
We are losing objective Duff.
If I was going to do a video about the current plight of Battlefield and why I've, well, handled it the way I have, this would be a pretty good example day, to be honest, right? My first gunfight of the day was a ridiculous high-ping player death and was marred by a lot of connection issues in the first round and since then. Then from the second round, we got the clan players joining and we lost that round, and now with them in... Are you kidding me? Now with them in, we're already spawn trapped for this round on even teams and players not dying when I shoot them. Like, it's pretty much the perfect example of everything that is wrong with this at this point. There is no real way to enjoy this. Like, it's not possible.
Capture that objective.
We have taken objective Athens.
That's an enemy shock trooper.
Objective Charlie.
Shock trooper, watch it. Enemy tank.
Is this experience exclusive to EU servers? I don't feel like I suffer these issues on NA ones. It's not really about the region. It's about the player base. And the platform that you play on. So what platform do you play on?
We have lost objective Charlie.
It pretty much comes down to, do you have enough people playing on the platform for the lobby to have overall good pings? And do you have enough people playing on the platform so that clans aren't dominating basically every lobby available? If the answer is yes to both those questions, then the experience is alright. If the answer is no to both those questions, then the experience is god-awful. You play on PC, that's why, dude. On PC, you've got so many more people playing the game. The Xbox population is minuscule. So you do get these problems on PC, but they're far less frequent and therefore they're a lot less noticeable. Like, ping is bad regardless of the platform, but if you're running into the bad ping issues constantly, obviously then it's way more of a problem. On PC, you won't be, so your experience will be infinitely better.
Capture the objective now.
We have taken objective George.
It's just the unfortunate reality of where we are at this point with the game and the franchise. Again, hopefully this all gets remedied by the next game. What drives you to play on Xbox over PC? I've always played on Xbox. I've played Xbox for, I don't know, a decade and a half, video game wise. Stand up, man. No idea if someone's still up there. No. Just killed you. Alright, dude. I just want to point out that that is never a good look. I would advise don't do that, mate.
Don't let them take the objective.
If you're in the stream and in the game and then letting the stream know you've killed them and stuff, it's never a good look and it just opens you up to suspicion, mate. I would advise don't do that to me or anyone, mate.
We have taken objective
Alright,
Charlie.
thank you. Can you run the RSC next? I do the challenges from the description, my dude, so we can try and keep this sustainable. But obviously you don't have to put one through, you can just enjoy. But yeah, that's how we do it, mate. Gotta try and keep this all running, you know.
We have lost objective George.
Oh, didn't take him out. Anyway, thanks for your question, Rhodes. But yeah, if you're on PC, mate, the problems are nowhere near as bad, so it's probably still a lot of fun on PC.
We've got to capture the position.
But I play on Xbox, have played on Xbox for a long time. I want to play with a controller. Don't want to play against mouse and keyboard. Don't want to learn mouse and keyboard while I'm trying to make content on an old-ass video game. And I'm okay playing against mouse and keyboard on games that are balanced for it. You know, with crossplay. Hopefully the next Battlefield will be. But obviously BF1, that's not the case. 10 trillion, you having a good day, mate? Thanks for tuning in. How's things?
Capture the objective.
Thank you, Gideon. Thanks for your understanding, mate. Hoping BF6 turns out good. Me too, man. Me too. Me more than anyone, honestly. Me too.
We have taken objective Edward.
Persistent servers. Yeah, persistent servers are important. But this game has persistent servers.
Defend the objective.
It's part of the puzzle.
Watch out, a soldier.
Yeah, worth a go. If the new BF is bad, just going to quit gaming. That's fair enough. Controller sounds like hell on BF1. Is there any sort of aim assist? Oh, yeah, playing controller on this game is perfectly fine, especially when you're playing controller against controller, because the game doesn't have crossplay. It's a problem when people use a sim to cheat. But when it's controller versus controller on a level playing field, it's fine. The problem comes in, again, it is constantly the problem. The problem comes from connection issues and high ping players. Because high ping players, the aim assist can be broken, often can't be spotted effectively, which makes it harder to track the player. The hitbox can be in the wrong place, which keeps you from hitting them. Get run over, my boy. Okay, maybe not, somehow. And, yeah, and just basically the hit detection doesn't work, so it doesn't matter if you're on target or not. So that's where the problems come in. Yeah. Yes, mate. I'm on console.
That objective captured.
I didn't have any rockets. Oh. Goodbye, my boy. Lovely sentry work, dude. So it's a frustrating thing. Like, I hope I'm demonstrating that. It's not that I've completely lost the ability to play the game. It's just some rounds it's impossible to actually succeed because of those issues. If you are against huge clan stacks and the game isn't working properly, it really doesn't matter like how you play. You won't be rewarded for what you do. But it can, when people are watching you play, it can make you look like you're absolutely garbage at the game suddenly. Which is, you know, quite frustrating. Because sometimes people can't tell, and sometimes it's a lot harder to tell that the game's not working properly when you're just watching. It's a lot easier when you're playing to know when you're on target and the bullets aren't landing and how the gunfight feels and stuff like that. But that's definitely a frustration for me, that sometimes it probably seems like I'm just making it up and just complaining because, like, I died. But honestly, a lot of the time, it just doesn't work properly anymore. So that adds an extra layer of frustration to something that is already frustrating. Why don't people run the SMG-8 optical and the Hellrigger defensive? People don't run the SMG-8 optical because because it sucks for most people. I don't like the SMG-8 optical either. There's no need to have a sight on that gun, and it just makes the weapon harder to use. The SMG-8 is good within a range where you don't need an optical sight. And if you want to use it in mid-range, you want to burst fire anyway. And with that optical sight, it makes it more difficult to even see what you're shooting at because of the nature of the recoil. So the SMG-8 factory just does what the SMG-8 is supposed to do and helps it to be a bit of an overtuned weapon. People freaking everywhere, mate. But the Hellrigger defensive people don't use because, well, it's a bit of a weird gun. It's not a meta option. It's probably not really necessary, and it's quite hard to unlock. But it can be good. I really like the Hellrigger defensive, but it's a bit of a niche pick. Never going to be a popular one, because the Hellrigger's already got a massive magazine anyway. Yeah, I quite like the defensive, even if it's weird. But the key with the Hellrigger defensive is not to use it defensively, which is a bit of a dichotomy. Being aggressive with the Hellrigger defensive is great. You can just run up close and spray with Hipfire with 1,000,000 rounds. It's really, really good. But the name is a little confusing. It's called the defensive because it's got a bipod in it, but I tend to find using it aggressively is way more worthwhile. And the bipod's just a bit of a bonus if you do want to try and land a little bit of damage at range.
We have lost objective apples. Lost objective.
Enemy cavalry! Over there!
Hey, this horse is made out of special horse material, apparently. Thanks a lot. All good, mate. No worries. Do I remember the new Protector series? New Protector series. Is that Mod of Mine? Was that when I... Oh, was that when I played with Emily? If that's what you mean, yeah, that was a very long time ago. I was back when my videos got like no views. Fair enough. Actually, I remember that name. Oh, that's right. I probably would have died anyway, but I was pretty much destined to die regardless, because he's on that dodgy ping.
Defend this objective!
Was it a different premise, 10 trillion? I mean, it was a very long time ago. I can't even remember exactly what I did for that video, or those videos if I did more than one. Yeah, that was so long ago. That was really before my videos were getting any views. Oh, good. No worries, dude. No problem, no problem. Dude, if you want to catch the content and YouTube's not pushing to you, which it won't most of the time because lol, Battlefield 1, either use the notification bell or join the Discord, dude. They're your options. But yeah, no worries, man. Nice to see you. Hope you're keeping well. Yeah, dude, you won't really be pushing my stuff at the minute on YouTube because this Battlefield 1's really unpopular. So relying on the algorithm for this at the moment is not going to work out. Hence the overall viewership of the streams these days. It should recover a lot with the next Battlefield. Nikki, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. How are you doing? I don't know how much longer I'm going to do, everybody. Again, it's a Sunday and it is very quiet as expected. And I feel like there's things I should be doing other than sitting raging at BF1 on a Sunday. It is the 7th stream day of the week, everybody. We have done every day this week, so I may finish soon. But if we get some challenges through, I'll obviously run those. Your friend bought an Xbox One BF1 so you protected him through the game and made a series out of it. Oh, dude, I can't remember. Who was that? I genuinely don't remember who it even was. Moved on to how let loose that fills your feed these days. Exactly, that's what I'm saying, dude. That's kind of where we're at the moment, because people aren't interested in BF1. They get pushed to all the other stuff. So without the notification bell or the Discord, you just won't get shown my stuff, mate. That's alright. Thank you for coming and saying hello. I appreciate it. You've shown up a few times now, so it might be picking up. It'd be picking up for you because you're watching the stuff. But in general, it's not picking up at the moment. There's just no real interest. But when the new Battlefield comes out, there should be a massive increase. My sort of content will be in demand again for the first time in literal years. And the reason you made your crosshair green, it's a lot easier for me to see against the landscape. Stands out for me a lot more.
We're protecting the objective.
Why do people hate the mortar trucks in this game? Because the mortar artillery truck is overpowered and completely unbalanced and a low skill option. Doesn't mean you can't use it, but that is those are the objective facts. The mortar artillery truck is kind of ridiculous design. That you can just sit in safety and just smash people. Have you been hitting your daily goal consistently? Consistently, no. For a long time, basically for all of this year so far, we've not been hitting goal consistently. It's been the least consistent goals I've seen since I started streaming regularly, which is rough. But we have had a week where this week I'm kind of on track overall to hit the weekly goal, if that makes sense, because it's been up and down. So it's just a case of just trying to push through this period. We have had some abysmal weeks. We've also still had some fairly decent weeks. And hopefully, again, that'll be a thing of the past come the next battlefield. So, not really, mate, no, but that's just how things are at the moment. It is the way it is. Viewership habits are very different at this point. For Battlefield and for my community, kind of understandably so. As you can see, like, you know, a lot lower viewership these days on the streams. Oh, I got hit by the plane as I started the gunfight. God, this map is really shit. His name was Joe. Oh, Joe, was it Joe? Okay, yeah. I forgot about even doing that. I don't really remember doing that. Did I play with Joe and then make video out of it? That's a very long time ago. The Putilov's really annoying. The vehicles in general are quite frustrating. I don't think they're very well balanced. But too late to complain about it now, really, isn't it? VBG, welcome to the stream. Again, guys, sorry, your usernames are showing up on YouTube at the minute, not your channel names, because of some sort of YouTube bug, so if I'm responding to you and I don't seem to recognize you when I should do it, it's because your name is different. And hopefully YouTube fixes that up again soon. Thank you, Liga, for the latest support, by the way, apparently the last half an hour of the stream. At least sort of balances out. Kind of. I mean, to be transparent, my income this year is really low compared to the past 2 or 3 years. But this week has been okay. But yeah, it needs to jump a lot for the next battlefield for it to be reasonable to continue, and hopefully it will. Hopefully it will. Yeah, this year's been pretty rough. But if ever it's going to be rough, it will be, you know, when we're on the cusp of the next one, right? Obviously, when interest is at its lowest, income will be at its lowest. And hopefully the spike with the new battlefield will send it, you know, into the stratosphere. That'd be nice. That'd be a nice reward for the last 2 or 3 years of plodding along without any new content to utilize. That would be good. I'd be pleased with that. I feel like, you know, it's about time things took off. It's been a long wait. Very long wait. Life has kind of just stood still for me for quite a few years now.
We have lost objective Edward.
Yeah, so I don't have huge amount of experience with BF4, but I did make a couple of videos, and I did find that there were certain maps where the vehicles were incredibly oppressive. I might stop after this round, guys. Transparently. It's a very quiet day and I'm not really having fun on BF1. I mean, that's not a surprise, but it's a Sunday. I've done every day this week. I feel like I'll probably quit after this unless we see a challenge or something. I'll be back again tomorrow for, you know, day 1,000,008 of streaming this game. Kind of rough using a close range weapon here, isn't it? When all the fights are at mid to long range. You've come for my soul. That's all right, mate. That's okay. It was always going to happen eventually. You having a good day? If you go to your YouTube channel page, click customize channel, then switch your handle to your normal YouTube channel name and click publish, it will fix the display name in chat. No, that's not what it is, right? No, that'd be awful because that relies on everybody going and doing that. Have they switched the names from channel names to the handles? If so, that is a terrible idea. I really hope that's not a long-term thing. I was hoping it's a bug. Most people are not going to go and do that. That's an abysmal decision from YouTube. Why would you do that? Thank you for the info, Hunted, but that is awful. So in order for me to see people's names that I'm used to, it relies on every single person going to their channel and customizing it to switch to their channel name. That's awful. That is genuinely terrible. That is one of the stupid decisions they've made. That's so bad. So everyone's name on the platform has been flipped from their channel name to their handle now. And the only way to have it returned back to the norm is for every single person to change it back. His head just flew away.
We are losing objective Charlie.
Oh. There you go. Perfect. Mortar artillery truck. That's why everyone hates it. Well, is that the mortar what? I don't know. Anyway, they're annoying. Get some sleep and some good tea. I need to eat something, honestly. I'm hungry. I don't think we had any good rounds today. The game made it impossible. Anyway, we lost. So our day today was start off the day with a ping to a death to a high ping player. In our warm-up round. Second round, clan members join and we lose. Third round, still be on the team that is weak, lose again. Rinse, repeat. Normal Battlefield 1 stuff for me at this point. The battle goes on. I'll be back to deal with it again tomorrow, everybody. We'll try and have a good day tomorrow. Try and start off with the goal, all that jazz. Please enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, I haven't got much to say. Thank you for your support. Obviously, it's been a real struggle for a while doing this, so I really appreciate you guys being part of it. Whether on YouTube or any of the other little platforms we're trying to grow at the minute, rather. And I'm just trying to be consistent and keep things running and gain little bits of momentum before the new Battlefield to hopefully capitalize. So if you are watching on YouTube, thank you. If you're interested in anything I do anywhere else, there's Facebook, there's TikTok, there's Instagram, there's Twitch. They're all in the description, basically. Join the Discord if you want to and get pinged. And you'll get regular videos again in the next Battlefield. Rather than one a month, you're going to get many, many videos every month. Along with the shorts, along with the streams and all that jazz. And hopefully some diversification during the next Battlefield when things are a lot healthier for the channel. So, yeah. Thank you very much. And thank you for the support today. I know we only got like 10% or something to goal, but thank you very much to Ligar, Hassan and Ronnie, and we'll see if we can get back on track tomorrow. Like and subscribe and follow and all that jazz. There will be... Oh no, the short for the day is out actually on the main channel, and the short on the second channel will be out in about 45 minutes. Again, they're all also on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. And I'm still working on the follow-up video at the minute for the medic tier list thingy. The assault tier list video hasn't done very well so far, but the underlying analytics are solid, so I think over the long term it will be fine. So I will be making the medic one as well. And yeah, we'll see how we get on. And you've got me for the next 3 or 4 weeks consistently, and then I'll disappear for a week again, okay? Just so you know, and then I'll be back again after that. Okay. And GetGoodGuy, open great. David's got tiny hands. I love you very much. I will see you soon. Have a good rest of your day. Catch you tomorrow. Bye, guys. And Monkey Man, nice to see you, dude. Thank you for coming by, even if you're here to steal my soul. I'll see you guys soon. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Oh, you had to search extensively for it, Hunted. Yeah, it's stupid, man. It's dumb. I hope they'll revert it. I really do. Alright, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.